Taurus, welcome to your reading, okay? This is the reading for the first 2 weeks of May. It is your time, it is your season. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Crow. I will be reading from the Oracle deck 33 Masters, which I have created alongside my guide. And we're going to be getting some guidance from some animal spirits with the Spirit Medicine cards. If you find that anything in this reading is not resonating with you, that's okay. Leave it. But I do encourage you to pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, the things that are coming into your awareness, whether they're out honking horns. Like, this is a co-creation, so sometimes we get confirmation in subtle ways, and sometimes they're not so subtle. Just ask that that the universe, source, spirit is able to flow through my words divinely, and that you are able to just get what you need out of this reading. Okay, here we go. Overall, before even pulling the cards, it feels like a nice renewal is happening here. So tap into your renewed sense of self. It feels like some of you are going to be dressing up, dressing to impress, going out, going to some events. Like, if you've just been sitting at home, Taurus, now is not the time. The first 2 weeks is not the time. Like, get out there, make yourself known, let yourself be seen, and let yourself see yourself. Like a black tie event for some of you. So if you get invited to an event, like, say yes. Don't think twice. Wow. We're just going to pull these cards because, I mean, this is a whole thing. All right. Out of these ones, Spirit, which one do you want me to talk about? They're like, no. Okay, so these two. All right, no problem. We're here for it. All right, Taurus, it's your month. The first card that we have is Quantum Mystery. All right. Let's turn this off for a second. Quantum Mystery. So tapping into your ability to renew your sense of wonder, okay? You need some more new interests. Go out there and learn something new. It's a very good time. Try something technical, like fixing things. Now is a really good time to get tactile. Feeling into like this, fixing a car, tinker. Think things along those lines. For some of you, you're going to be going on a roller coaster. Maybe you're getting invited to Six Flags or whatever party town thing that we're doing. This is just won't shut off. So it's just, we're getting some cleansing here, folks. Take it. Receive if you wish. So some of you might be going to an amusement park. Maybe you feel like your life has been an amusement park. Sit back, buckle in your seatbelts, enjoy the ride because it's going to be great. You're going to look good and everything is just going to be renewed, like renewed sexiness just everywhere, okay? Remember and just be mindful when you are inside of yourself and you have time for yourself. Don't bypass the things that you do need to be doing here because this exciting energy can sort of, don't forget to have your things in order. Like maybe go on auto pay this month, all right? So that you don't forget some important things. And correspondence, I'm seeing some, not forgetting correspondence for certain people in your life where you have said that you're going to get back to them. Just get back to them because certain things are going to open up for your awareness in yourself and how you approach certain situations. So spiritual bypass card was the second card, and I read it how it was sort of coming through and feeling. So whatever that comes through for you, don't bypass some stuff. All right, you can have your cake and you can eat it too. You can do both. Like, you can handle it, Taurus. Now is the time to see what you're capable of, right? Sometimes we don't understand our own, just making sure I'm in focus here. No, and I'm not. We don't understand our own limitations. And limitations aren't always bad, okay? They can be really, really good, right? Sometimes we need to stretch and test our limitations. Bring that quantum mystery, the mystery of yourself, looking up and being absolutely surprised at what you're able to do. Because you are a mystery that is continually unfolding every single day. If you are wondering about how you spend your time and feeling like you don't have time and you want to do this project and you want to do this thing, you have this great idea. Hit the ground running the first 2 weeks of May, Taurus. This card comes to you, now is your time. In the past, think about the things that you've done in the past. You're like, man, if I only kept up with that, what that would have looked like now. You're having a similar situation. Repeat, repeat, repeat on loop. Maybe they're different themes or actually specifics, but the same scenario is unfolding over and over again. Man, I wish I did this. You know, now's the time to do that. We have the first timer card. So this is about, again, that energy of trying something new. You are the cycle breaker in your family. You are the quote-unquote black sheep or the amazing freaking unicorn of the family. It comes with negative things, like maybe you don't feel like you fit in, but you have immense freedom. Immense freedom. So incorporating your freedom these first 2 weeks of May as a first time, as a beginner. When I come to something as a beginner, that means I need to be open to be taught and to learn. I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn through fun, through joy, through just like getting myself in the mix. Some of you, like, I don't know why I keep seeing this mechanic thing, like maybe you're gonna be building some cosmic clock or, you know, it feels like something fun. A puzzle, you know, using your hands. Use your hands this month, the first 2 weeks, use your hands, get in there, try something new. Your brain is gonna love it, trust me. And then we have the outer child card. So the outer child is just during all this excitement, again, it's speaking to the spiritual bypass card. Be mindful of how you're acting out that aspect of you that is immature, okay? Because, you know, staying in touch with our inner child is amazing until our inner child starts to rear its ugly head and act the F out. And then you're like, oh my gosh, my life is just, I said some shit that I shouldn't have, X, Y, and Z. So this is a card that's, remember how you're acting out and that you're replaying certain themes that have happened into your life. This is a great time. I've said the word themes now twice. It's a great time to cycle out of some subconscious belief systems that you have about yourself and that you have about your life and that you have about, some of you have wanted to give up, all right? Do not give up. That's the move. That's a cycle. How many times have you just given up? Oh, I'm out of here, I give up. You learn sometimes, some situations you need to give up, but sometimes you don't learn what you need to learn as a first timer if you don't stay long enough for your blessings. Stay longer for your blessings, all right? Stay longer for that, like, I'm just seeing the matador, you know, like, you fought with the bull, you danced with the bull, right? And now it's time for people to throw flowers at you. Some of you are going to experience a huge celebration. Of course, like, it's your birthday month. Allow that to happen. Stand firm in who you are. Like, it's okay to say, I knew it all along, and be there to receive. You can say, I knew it all along, and be like, nah, I'm good. That's being a brat, y'all. So, what animals do we have for Taurus? Well, we have the ant card just chilling right here. The ant is about patience, all right? Think about, I don't know if you know anything about ants, but they're hella strong, all right? Ants are super strong. They can lift like 10 times their weight. This is, again, what I'm saying. Knowing your own limitations and where you could stretch your limitations is a really good time for that. Patience is like building, knowing the ants build their trap. They don't know when they're going to get their next meal, but they're building. And they have the patience, they have the wherewithal to stand there and wait until their food falls in the trap. And guess what? Papa's getting fed. Patience. Have patience with yourself. Exercise patience with yourself. When you get upset with yourself, like, give it a rest. Give it a break a little, all right? So we have another story unfolding here for you, Taurus. This is a whole thing. Butterfly, get ready to transform. But this is going to be, this feels like an overall fluttery feeling that's entering into your life for the first 2 weeks of May by trying something new, by putting yourself out there. If you're looking to meet a new partner and you've been wanting to, not the only way that you're going to do that, well, yeah, I mean, like, the only way you're going to meet somebody new is if you do something new. If you say something new, if you try something new, well, if you haven't done it, it's going to be new. When you meet somebody, it's going to be new. So I don't usually make absolute statements, but in this statement, it's really kind of logical. Putting yourself out there in different ways, trying something new, going a different pathway that you normally take to work. A new skill set or like hobbies coming in for many of you. Try it out. And that fluttery feeling, like, when we're trying something new for the first time, it's amazing. Sometimes it makes us feel nervous, but it gives us that invigoration to like, wow, I never saw that coming. No, you didn't see it coming. And that's the point. Like, get out there and live life in a beautiful way. So we have the otter, but it's in reverse. And this is just reminding yourself of, like, when you're around a bunch of females in that energy of not getting caught up in talking behind other people's back. Like, yeah, we're all having fun and laughing in games and talking smack about this person. No. All right? Grow up a little bit. This is for some of you, like, sorry, my name is Crow and not Dove for a reason. I'm not like, I'm like, ah. So here's that. Be mindful of how you're talking smack about other people because you're low-key and legit jealous, all right? This is a really great time for you to rebalance how you relate to, Mother's Day in the US of A is coming around. Reach out to your mother. Understand, like, motherhood is hard. If you can extend some grace to your mothers and show her some love, and if you are a mother, wow, what a beautiful time to celebrate the accomplishment of literally bringing a human being into this world. I don't know what that's like. I can't really speak to that, but you're amazing, okay? So all things feminine here. And the certain thing about the otters is, like, unless it's threatened, it's not going to be on the defense. So allow people to show themselves to you. Especially if you are looking for love and that fluttery feeling. Remember that during the first 2 weeks of May. Okay, we have the crow opposite. Opposite crow from a crow. Here we go. This is the energy of, if some of you have been doing some magical practices and inserting your free will on others' free will, this is a really great message that law comes right back around. What goes around comes back around. I thought I told ya. Hey, yeah, that one, okay? Justin Timberlake just came in, channeled through me to tell you that. What's going around comes back around, all right? So this is really like, be aware of the line. This might be a season of where, I don't want to toe the line anymore, you know. I'm used to towing the line. Now is not a time to toe the line. No, 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 no. I think that channel, it can't be any simpler. We have the shark. And the shark, it's right next to the first timer here. The shark energy is about protective. It's that deep maternal energy. And so you can protect what's yours. For some of you, there are some sharks that are swimming around in your group of friends. Like, nah, you don't need to be celebrating your achievements this month with fake ass people. Like, go and hang out with your family. Maybe you think your family was boring. Maybe you judged them harshly. Okay, maybe you had some harsh judgments surrounding them, but in reality, they're amazing. Okay? Count your blessings. They're going to expand and grow. All right? Understand, like, also when your subconscious mind is trying to protect you, when your body is trying to protect you, sharks are very instinctual. So understand when you get like this gut feeling of, no, listen to that also. So this is a really great time to have some wonderful depth of joy while being protected. Also, for many of you, know that you always are protected when you're doing these things, when you're trying something new, when you're putting yourself out there. Know that you're protected, okay? You know, sharks have lived through many cataclysmic events, but they evolve, and that's the name of the game here. Evolve. They evolved, they were able to go through these things, and guess what? They're stronger than ever. They're still an apex predator. You could be an apex predator being on the hunt for that new love, that new hobby, whatever it is, a new job. Like, show who you are. Okay? Show up looking sharp. Some of you, wow. Amazing. This is an amazing read for you the first 2 weeks of May. Remember those things, not bypassing and taming, tempering that inner child energy so that it doesn't come out and rear its ugly head. Other than that, you look pretty good. Oh, shit. I almost did you dirty here. We got the leadership card. For some of you, you're going to be tapping into your own leadership role. It's time. Promotion. Promotion paper. Ching, ching, getting paid over here. For some of you, for others, this is about more subtle, about leading your own life, taking charge in your own life. Yeah, we live in a capitalistic society, and yeah, all these things that are kind of drab exist. But how can you just make the best of that and take charge of your own life? You know, if some people you're changing and some people don't like it, that's sort of what comes with that energy sometimes of being a leader. You know, I'm sure all of us have had a boss. Maybe if you haven't had a boss, you've been your own boss, awesome. But even then, you do some stuff and you're like, damn, I don't want to do this. You still have to, whoosh, get it in line. Everybody's had a boss or somebody who's been in a leadership role and they've projected their just insecurities or crap on. Just understand that's sort of part of the karma of being a leader, all right? And if you are a leader, this is a really great time for you to extend the spirit of generosity and adding the gift of like just pleasure, bringing pleasure into your job role and into the lives of others. All right. I hope that this was amazing for you. Feel free to subscribe, hit the like button. I love to hear and read your comments below. All right. Peace, Taurus.